And we are back here at MLE, presented by APM Music. We've got one more match here on the second channel for your viewing pleasure, and I am joined once again by Foof. How are you still doing, man?
I'm doing great. You know, it's always a great night when you get to see some Wolves Rocket League, so unbiased, of course. But no, the Wolves and the Jets coming in, got some more twos action, and honestly, I'm very excited. We get back-to-back twos games. Sometimes you go twos, sometimes you go threes, so that transition, honestly, for me can be a bit jarring as a caster, but I love seeing those games back-to-back, and I'm really excited to see we're stepping back up, going to ML here, so this, hopefully, the pace of speeding is going to go up, and these guys are going to have some really fun plays.
Yeah, no whiplash from a change of game mode, but we will get slight whiplash from maybe a change of pace in this game. Master League, we know that is the Grand Champ level of play, so are we going to see... Oh, yeah, they're good. We're going to see that pace of play pick up compared to what we saw before, which was Champ 2, Champ 3 kind of level. I'm definitely looking forward to this. I know that you are, given that there's no bias here, but the Wolves are on the field. We also are going to be seeing the Jets play, and I'm definitely very excited to see this match play out.
Well, coming in on the Jet side, we have Leechy and Bacon, and then the Wolves are bringing in Haim and Spook. So 4 very good players for, I'd say, very kind of different players, so they're all going to bring something different to the pitch. And I got to talk to Haim and Spooks for the game. They felt very good. They're as excited and as excitable as Wolves get in the call. So, you know, those guys are jacked up in a way, but they're going to have fun. And I can't wait to see what Leechy and Bacon bring. They're always so much fun to watch.
Yeah, and I'm going to say just this once, we all know how the Wolves get when they get into a match, and they are going to come out fast and strong. Can the Jets stave off their initial attack? Can they be the ones to strike first? Time will tell as we get into this first game. And actually, we are going to need to reset.
Oh, no.
Right off the bat.
Oh, no. Wait, are we?
I believe this is first to 1, so yeah, we are definitely going to have to reset. the players don't yet know.
They don't know that yet. Oh, that's... Well, we don't... Haim's going to score. It doesn't count anyway.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. False start. Don't worry about it, guys. We'll get it under control here for you in just a moment. Shouldn't take too long. We don't have much more to talk about. This game is just underway. I didn't see who won that kickoff because I saw that it was first to 1, but we're going to reset. We're going to get back into here. And yeah. That was just a little bit of a preview for you.
Well, I can't remember the name of Leechy's car. It's the one that was in the second Rocket Pass, I believe.
I can tell you.
What is it?
Leechy is driving in the Maverick. He corrected me the other day.
So there was the I think it's this most recent, don't mind me, my desk almost dying there. I think it's the Harbinger with the pixelated shades on the kickoff. The camera cut to that one, and then it cut to Leechy's car. You want to talk about catching whiplash from seeing the dirt truck sitting there, and then the jewel inlaid crown sitting on that Maverick. Whiplash there. The Jets and the Wolves loaded back in. I think we're ready to go here. So, you know, honestly, not a lot to say about these teams. They're going to put it all on the pitch for themselves, but we just have fun here. You can obviously tell.
Yeah, we're having fun. This is a great matchup. We're on MLE 2. It's a little bit more of a looser feel, you know, right? We're the cool channel over here. So yeah. We're gonna get into this game. We're gonna get into this match, and we are definitely not going to reset from here on out. This is going to be just pure, unadulterated Rocket League coming at you.
Well, there we go. Leechy and Spooks on the actual Game 1 kickoff. Haim getting a big win here. The Wolves trying to find something early. You talked about the early shot, and Spooks finding it in a way. The pixelated shades looking absolutely fabulous on the way to a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, and that is just perfect placement here from Spooks. That is just no way for Leechy to get back to that ball. He was just full speed, full head of steam back to the net, but just that perfect placement from Spooks is enough for the Wolves to go up 1.
Up by 1 and trying to find a way as Spooks throwing across the pitch. Now Leechy waiting for here on that back corner, trying to get over Haim. He got Haim drawn up just enough, but it's not on target. Spooks denies it. The Wolves now a 2-1 opportunity. Leechy got caught in the net, but no. The pass out there from Spooks, putting it way too far, so Bacon now has one to beat, but it's Haim on that top of the ceiling, denying it. Spooks throwing it off the backboard, trying to slow it down because we are at a breakneck speed right now, back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah, and just as you say that, Leachy putting a complete halt to the game, let that ball bounce above him, get a little bit more control of it, and now we got a good opportunity here for the Jets. Bacon just a little bit too close to that play to get anything sort of workable and on target, but the Wolves are going to come right back. Leachy lying in wait for this ball, and it's going to go out to Spooks, and we'll see if anything can develop here. Bacon, good touch forward, but Haim gonna be there to clear that one out, and we ping pong back and forth as these teams get settled in.
That was a great read. Leachy got caught up, but Bacon doing a great job of playing a threes impersonation, being back. I got your back, Leachy, and now I got your front, looking for the pass. Leachy in transition, but Haim denies it. The Wolves counterattack opportunity. Haim trying to beat Leachy here in the corner, but Leachy denies it. Now Spooks has to play careful. A lot of boost in this Maverick, and it flies beautifully and finds a way to put this in.
Yeah, a little bit of a mind game there from Leachy, really putting on the brakes, slowing it down once again, but then hammering down that boost. I don't think that the Wolf player on that side knew that there was boost in the tank there for Leachy. He takes full advantage of every ounce that he had left, puts the goal in, and we are tied.
Leachy just kind of shifting it back, sitting down, and then breaking the axles like you said. Now the ball bouncing back and forth here. The Wolves, nice soft touch there from Haim. Leachy able to get enough in the air. Bacon clearing it out on a nice redirect. Leachy in a one-on-one opportunity. He's got Haim. This is a very familiar spot, but now he's got it up in the air. Leachy can't get the double touch. The near post play turned away. Bacon throws it back, has Leachy coming in too, but they can't find it here. Haim needs to get a big clear. Bacon with a nice touch. Leachy coming just slowly, not really trying to give up, but not forcing it too hard. I like the play, but now the demo gives him a chance. Bacon just trying to give time for Leachy to get back.
Yeah, and the Jets are doing really well to extend these offensive attacks. We just need to see these balls go on target, and Leachy is just a master of slowing this game down, the master of control on the pitch right now. He's really the only one that is taking as much time as he can on his touches. Everybody else trying to just play at that breakneck pace that we've been seeing, and Leachy taking full advantage of that here, I think.
Well, he's doing a good job of just realizing the open space that the Wolves have given him, and now more space here as he's just kind of looking around trying to find a player, flicks it over one. Spooks, good job being back, just taking the ball off of that shot. Bacon now throwing it mid. Leachy waiting for that near post shot, but it's going to bounce a little bit too sharp as the angle. Spooks in front of Leachy trying to get some control over, gets bumped for his trouble. Bacon throws it back in the midfield. Haim able to deny that, and the Wolves get away with one there.
Yeah, Wolves are definitely getting away with a little bit here. There's some really good attacks coming out from the Jets as we see a good attack here from the Wolves. Not going to have a shot on target to it, but that is a good start as they have been sort of on their back heels the last minute or so. The Jets just really getting consistent attacking formations going as we see Leachy up for this one. That's going to be off of the crossbar. Wolves escaping once again, and on the counterattack, that's a great flick. Top shelf for Haim, and he's going to put that one in and put the Wolves ahead by one.
I'm going to go on insider information. I have seen that flick on the receiving end in a couple of in-house Wolves games. Oh, not fun. I saw it get on top of that Octane and just knew where that ball was going. Bacon not able to get there in time, and the Wolves back up by one. Haim extending the lead.
Yeah, and that's a really good shot to take because you don't have to break stride. You don't have to change into ball cam, or rather into car cam, to make that shot. It is just automatic once you get it in that position. He took full advantage, and now the Wolves are still on top. Minute and a half left to go, and they are on attack once again.
Oh, I love the fake here from Spooks, and he's going to find Haim in transition. A beautiful job of getting the goalkeeper out and trusting your teammate to get there.
Yeah, calculated or accidental does not matter. It ends up being a fantastic pass over to Haim. They extend the lead even further. 2 goals ahead now, a minute 16 on the clock. The Jets have to get something going, and they have to get it going quick because these Wolves are going to continue to attack, I can tell.
Well, they are putting on a lot of pressure now. Bacon and Leachy caught back there. Leachy trying to get a touch here. Near post, going to look for Bacon in the corner. Bacon has it, trying to win out here. A good 50 from Haim, stalls it. Leachy not able to get a favorable touch there as it pushes out right, trying to find that transition play here. As now Spooks in the corner, just slowing it down. You talk about it, Leachy's been the one to slow it down, but now the Wolves just want to control the pitch, control the ball, screw it. Now there's nobody home. Haim just going to take this ball and walk it back. A goal for the Wolves. They're up 3.
Yeah, didn't even have to cross the midfield line for that one. That just kind of shows how, well, he did barely cross it there, sorry. But that just shows how aggressive the Jets are being on on offense. They have to keep this pressure up. And sometimes when you do that, you leave yourselves wide open to just a wide open net like that. And that's kind of the breaks that you get when you're down by this much with not a lot of time left. And the Jets were looking good, but just unable to sort of cope with the amount of attacks we saw from the Wolves in the last 2 or 3 minutes.
Well, it's just been taking advantage of the amount of attacks, and Bacon's going to take advantage of that one off of the dish from Leachy and the just disruptions there from Leachy. That Maverick putting in work on the backboard, getting Fuchs out of the way, then going to get Haim, who's not even in the play. Insult to injury.
Yeah, that was a great play there from Leachy, just getting a great pass out to his teammate, getting a bump on both players that were in positions nearing the net. And yeah, that's a great start. And that one needs to be on target here if they want a chance. They have one more opportunity to get themselves going. That's not going to be a touch. Leachy's not going to find a shot, and it looks like this game is going to go to the Wolves.
You know what's strange, Mobag? It's almost identical stat line here. 8 shots to 7 shots, 3 saves each. I think this is going to be, no, this will be the 8th shot. No, it won't be the 8th shot. They kept me wrong, but it's 8 to 7 shots, 3 saves for each team. The emphasis was the Wolves having either better quality chances or finding a way to take advantage of those defensive miscues or just forcing that error more.
Yeah, once the Jets found themselves down by 2, needing a goal, it's hard to sort of analyze what we saw because we know that the Jets were just full on attack. They weren't worried about getting scored on. They needed to score. So I can discount that for the time being, which makes this game a lot closer than it actually shows on the stat line. And so the Jets had good opportunities. They had good sort of pressure, and it was just a matter of not finding the right touches. And they kept the pressure, but it wasn't in. It was off the post. It was a weak shot. It was off target, that kind of thing. And that is what lost them this game here. They could have kept it even. They could have kept it close, but ended up dropping this first game, and we're going to have to see them really lock it down and try to get those shots on target in this next game.
You're going to make me say this, aren't you, Mobags? That may be what the Jets, how they lost it, but that was how the Wolves won it. They took advantage of the opportunities. They were great in transition. They were great at finding each other, and Haim and Spooks did enough on the defensive end. I tell you what, Leachy did a wonderful job of just changing the pitch of the game, shifting up and down in the gears, making them go at his pace. It's just, can they finish? There was a couple times where it was just a little wide. If the Jets can do that, they will put more and more pressure on because that means the ball control is firmly on their side.
Yeah, and I want to see Leachy continue to slow the pace of the game down, but I want to see him get the ball out to Bacon. Bacon was a little bit asleep at the wheel there. I can't quite remember off the top of my head, but he did not have very much offensive output. And if we can see that, we'll see a much different Jets team going forward.
Well, they have a 2-on-1 here. They caught Haim off, but no, Bacon, you said it. He was a little bit far away, and then he just gave Leachy all the space in the world. Leachy tries to dish it. Bacon not there in time. Spooks denying it, putting it up. There's a dangerous touch here. By the way, beautifully bright stadium, the ball bouncing around. Spooks now a lot of space. The demo from Haim, but an inaccurate touch from the front grill of that truck.
Yeah, and that is kind of what we saw from the Jets in the first game, just little bit of inaccuracy. And I mean, that one was way off, but it's sort of the same sort of deal. You have to get your shots on target. You need to be taking advantage of the opportunities you get. We are playing at a grand champ level in this lobby. You have to be punishing your opponents for the mistakes.
Well, the ball bounces back. Haim running with Bacon and Leachy kind of landing on top of each other. Unfortunately, drafting does not work. It is a wonderful mechanic in real life, but not here. Haim, 1 to beat, 2 to beat now. Good slow play by Leachy. Slow plays are too OP and does a great job of taking the ball here. Has enough boost to make a play, but Spooks able to deny that one big. The Wolves with a 2-on-1 power play, but he can't get the touch in the corner. Bacon throws it back. This is the story of higher tier 2s. Who makes the miss? Who makes the touch? Haim gets a big save on that post.
Yeah, and slowing it down is great and all, but you have to make the plays out. You have to take advantage of the space you give yourself, and that is going to be a goal here for the Wolves. A minute and a half into the game, we finally get a score, and it's the Wolves taking the lead and going up by 1.
Goal secure or goal steal?
Was he not the one that flicked it? I thought he flicked that one.
No, it was a pass. It was an assist from Spooks to Haim.
Oh, no.
No, that was probably secure. They didn't know where that second Jets player was, but a good job by the Wolves to hop out by one here with just over 3 minutes left. Now the Jets sitting back on their own side is Haim trying to find that prodding touch on the backboard. Bacon, 1 to beat, 2 to beat. He's got a lot of space. Near post is wide open. Spooks denying it this time, though. Leachy, slow play. We like to see it in that Maverick beats 1, but cannot beat 2. Wolves and this Spooks company, they just cannot do it. Spooks past 1, trying to get past another, but 3 boosts to his name. But maybe it's a buff here, but he gets a touch here, but Bacon denies it. The Jets are bending, but trying not to break under this pressure.
Yeah, they are doing well to get
Bacon.
it out, and that is nearly on target, but it's not gonna go in for the Jets. We said it once, and I'll say it again. They need to be taking advantage of the opportunities that they get. They're going to be far and few in between, and that one is definitely one you have to capitalize on.
Well, Leachy's up. Bacon here trying to find the pass to Leachy. Leachy slow play, but Spooks a big denial from the Wolves. The Wolves still in a bad spot here. Leachy too high. Haim got the demo on the backside, so now Haim versus 2. A nice flick. That's going to be falling down. Bacon up. The nice touch there to put it in the corner. Haim trying to find that touch. Bouncing off the backboard, but Leachy denies it. Spooks at midfield putting it back. Leachy putting it back himself. Ping pong has broken out. I thought we were playing Rocket League, but now that midline is looking more like a tennis. The ball bounces back and forth.
Yeah, ball bouncing back and forth. No one taking advantage. It's been a minute and a half since anyone scored. This is what I was alluding to. Not a lot of mistakes, but that one is going to be costly as the Wolves score another one and put the Jets even further behind them.
Haim does enough, finds that miss touch, the loss in control, and Wolves aren't a pouncing animal, but he pounced on that ball, plain and simple, and they do a good job, and they're now up by 2.
Yeah, the Wolves are up by 2, and they are taking advantage of the mistakes. They are putting shots on target.
Oh, no.
And here comes another one. That demo from Bacon is not going to help, as the Wolves are now up by 3. They are taking a commanding lead in this game, and the Jets have to turn this one around if they want to get any chance in the series.
I think that one was more of a steal. Especially because Haim now has 3 goals on 2 shots, but Spooks getting a big-time assist there, allowing Haim to get the goal. They're now up by 3, and now they're very much in control of this game. Bacon and Leachy just need to find a way to slow this bleeding and look for a counterattack opportunity and then finish by putting it in the net.
Yep, that is exactly the name of the game, and we'll see if they're going to be able to do it. We've seen Leachy give himself space by slowing the play down. It is a matter of taking advantage of that space, getting Bacon involved, and getting Bacon maybe a little bit closer to the plays so that they can take advantage of the space made.
Haim with a solid 50 there, the ball bouncing down. Spooks flipping the field here. Ball is up, the Wolves trying to pressure. Bacon throws in the corner. Haim off the backboard trying to find the touch here. Gonna try and get another one over Leachy, and does. Leachy on the sidewall. Up high off the ceiling, bouncing down. Haim and Spooks sitting back. Bacon with a chance off the post there. A good save by Haim, but it was going to go high no matter what. The Wolves collapsing at the right moment, but now Bacon, a lot of space, a lot of room, trying a lot of mechanics, but not a lot of goals to show for it.
Yeah, that was definitely a lot of finesse. The shot is on target. Leachy going to be back in time to make the save, and they don't have a lot of time left. The door is still slightly just cracked open a bit. They have to maybe score on this attack here, and they are going to do just that. Bacon slotting that one home. Jets only down by 2 now. Not a lot of time left on the clock.
Well, you know what? We've seen crazier things before, and we saw a comeback attempt in that previous series, so I think the Jets' time is technically not on their side, but I'd rather have 30 seconds than 8 or 7 seconds, so it's up to them to get another score here. They do have a lot of time. They just have to set it up because Haim and Spooks have been absolutely wonderful at midfield.
Yeah, they've been great on midfield. They've been great in the offensive zone, and that one's going to go just off the post. This is the opportunity that the Jets were looking for, but it is going to be broken up by Spooks at that midfield line, like you were saying, and this one is going to fall to the ground. The Jets are not going to have enough time to score, and that is going to be game 2 in favor of the Wolves. Yeah, no 2-pointers available, unfortunately, here for the Jets.
I was wondering if they could get another one to make it closer on the score sheet, but the Jets are unable to get it there. Haim and Spooks 2-0, an absolute showing from Haim, stealing 2 goals. But no, Spooks throwing it up for him, getting a pair of assists. Bacon and Leachy, 8 shots from them compared to the 6. So usually the tail of the tape is once you have more shots than your opponent, you're doing something right. But 7 saves, Mo Bags. That was wonderful from the Wolves.
Yeah, 7 saves on 8 shots. That is just perfect. That is what you want to see. And man, oh man, the Jets, they were definitely in this game. I want to see them sort of hold on to a lead. I want to see them get a lead, and I want to see how they react to that kind of thing, because the Wolves have really just been kind of pure offense the whole time. They are comfortable with that lead. They are able to sort of mount attack after attack, and that is a great thing to do when you're in the lead. But how are they going to react when they're down? Is it going to be more of the same? How do the Jets react? I want to see these sort of interactions between the teams. We just need the Jets to give us the chance to see it.
Well, we need for both teams to show it. So the Wolves are going to have to continue their pressure. They're going to have to continue exerting their will. The Jets, they're just going to have to find a way to get some more ball control and find a way to finally put the ball in the back of the net. I mean, that time, for granted, it wasn't on them as much as it was an absolute showing from the Wolves. They did a beautiful job of bending but not breaking. But in that earlier game, there were 2 or 3 goals left on that nature of the bench. And so it's just, can they find a way to finish? Can they put the ball in the net? And can they find a way to get a lead?
We are going to find out. Game 3 is underway. Here we go once again. Advantage here on the kickoff from the Jets, but the Wolves send it right back into their faces and set up an attack of their own. Both players committed on this one. Jets have to score here.
What? Oh no, Leachy and Bacon get too close, and then both, I think it was the thing of, oh, I got it, no, you got it, all right, cool. And then it just slowly bounces around, and it's unable to capitalize there. It's kind of in the modicum of the series right now. The Jets with an opportunity, but can't finish. Now the ball in the air. The Jets have a chance with Bacon. Will not be turned away a second time. Finds a goal. The Jets are up by 1.
Yeah, not enough boost in the tank from either of the Wolves there on that play. You saw Haim there desperately trying to find a touch to screw up that attack that he knew was on the way. Jets are going to get themselves on the board. They have a lead. Now I want to see them extend the lead.
That will be very, very, very important here as Leachy, got Spooks to run up the wall, but Spooks waits just as well. A nice little, it was a chess match game and more of a mechanical match. I like to see that. Big brains instead of big mechanics. The ball bouncing around here. Leachy trying to find a touch here to get it past Spooks, and does. Now waiting for it is Haim, but a good speed there from Bacon pushes it out to midfield. So once again, we have Spooks and Leachy dancing in the one-on-one, but coming in is Haim, and Haim's going to end up putting it in. Leachy gets them a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, I think maybe Haim thought that play was going to be sort of decided by time he got there. Not the case, as he's going to put that one in. I think Spooks maybe had the better end of that 50-50, but it matters not. The Jets are going to go up by 2 here in the game. Are they going to extend this lead, or are they going to open the door for the Wolves, as Haim is going to put one in, stop the bleeding, and cut the lead in half?
That wasn't as much as the Jets opening the door as Haim kicking it open, finding a way to put it past both players. A beautiful job. Haim puts the Wolves back within 1.
Yeah, back within 1. Door, like you said, has been kicked open now, and this game is anyone's to take. And the Jets are going to try to take it. That one's going to be just off target. I wouldn't have expected it to go in, but now Bacon up in the air. He's going to put that one in. It is free as it gets, and the Jets will take that one back up by 2.
But Mo, it is free as it can get. But now once you get up in the air and you realize you had to turn that Finnick, that is the just most panic spot you can be. Oh man, I sure hope I don't miss this open net. And the Jets do not. Don't mind the 18-wheeler driving behind me, as now the Wolves down by 2.
Wolves down by 2, but they are definitely in the mindset to respond. They've only got 1 shot on goal, which is a little bit different. Bacon needed to put that one away. He's not going to do it. Now Wolves on the attack. Demo not going to open it up for them enough as the Jets try to counterattack.
Pain on the Wolves in jubilation from the Jets. They survive. A beautiful showing there, the 2-on-1, and they take advantage with the demo, but can't get it near post. Oh, my hands are on my head. Now the Jets have an attack of their own, but a good bump there, I think, stalled it. Haim, 1-on-2. Bacon denying this one. Oh, a little bit too overzealous from Spooks. Bacon going to extend this lead. The Jets are up by 3, and a hat trick for him.
Yeah, you got to be careful when you're flipping on the field. The play can change direction at any moment, and you see Spooks there trying to get involved, but ends up behind the play as he flips out of position. And now the Jets running away with this one, extending the lead. We wanted to see what they look like with one, and they are looking pretty good, I would say.
They are looking wonderful here. The ball is bouncing around. Haim with a chance near post and finds it. Beautiful job. Able to put the Wolves back within 2.
Yeah, Wolves are down, but certainly not out of this game yet. So much time left on the field. 2 minutes, 53 seconds is an eternity in Rocket League time.
It is, and it's still over halftime, so now Bacon stalled hard there, but both Wolves players were up. Leachy trying to take advantage of this. Off the backboard, double attempt. Leachy a little bit too obtuse on the angle, not able to push it underneath that crossbar. Bacon, though, that soft touch with the Finnick, the flip reset. You gotta be kidding me. Enjoy yourself a possible case of balls, Your Honor. A beautiful touch to put that in from Bacon.
That is outstanding mechanical ability from Bacon. Grabbing that flip reset, he had no other choice, no boost in the tank, had to get that touch, gets it, puts it in, and puts the Jets even further ahead.
Well, extending the lead is the name of the game, and you've asked for it here, Mobags. What would happen if they get a lead? And this is what happens. They do not stop pressing. They do not stop scoring. And the Wolves just trying to find a way to stem this leading because there was a counterpunch, but it was knocked back. Now Spooks with a lot of space, a lot of time, and throws it across the pitch. Able to get back is Bacon. The Jets getting a demo here. Leachy trying to play that physical stalwart. Is now the ball bouncing off the backboard. A chance for Bacon, but Haim denies it. The Wolves will stand tall, but they forgot the ball. The counterattack can't happen.
Yeah, 4 players committing on that play. No one able to take advantage of the miss. And now the Wolves off the post. This is going to be a wide open net. Which one's going to take it? Is that one in? It is. Bacon putting in yet another goal. 5 so far in this match. The Jets running away with this one. Still time for the Wolves to come back, but it is definitely getting harder by the second.
It's getting harder and a taller and taller ask for the Wolves. Spooks and Haim got to find a way to stop this bleeding. They're doing a good job of committing on offense, but as soon as they reach too far, the Jets have capitalized on it. Leachy doing enough to draw them up. Bacon has been the recipient of almost all of these goals. 5 trying to find a double hattie for him. The ball bounces in the corner. Now the Wolves sitting back. Spooks, one to beat, throws it over Leachy, though, but it's not in. Leachy able to get the save.
Yeah, Leachy grabs the save, and just sort of to comment on the play style that we're seeing from the Jets, I said that they needed to get Bacon involved. They have obviously done that, as Bacon is just popping off at this point. Getting demoed doesn't matter. He's going to grab the goal and secure the double hat trick on the field.
Bacon, have yourself a day, have yourself a game, have yourself a second hat, a double hat trick on the game. 6 goals on 9 shots, and I just have one thing to say. Nice. But now Leachy with a chance here to put it back up. They're trying to extend the lead. The ball bouncing around Haim, trying to find it, but now it stagnates at midfield. Spooks running back to the Wolves, just trying to kind of just kill this clock. It's a weird spot to be when you're losing, but you want to kill the clock. Now the ball bouncing around Haim, throwing it up, but standing at midfield is Leachy, who gets sent to the moon for his troubles.
Yeah, and this is actually a perfect position for Leachy. Someone on the field known to slow the game down. That is what they need to do at this point. They need to run this clock out. That is their biggest enemy. This is a comfortable lead, but it could fall quickly. Maybe not in this one, but definitely down the line. This could become important, as killing the clock, definitely a skill that you need in Rocket League.
Well, there was a double demo, so none of the defenders there, but the ball got 50'd beautifully. The sacrifice play there coming from that Jets player. I don't know who it was on the 50, but a good job just to continue to stagnate this game. Continue to let that clock run. Leachy up to get another save. A savior medal for him. Now the ball to Spooks. Bacon denying it. No, a good 50 from Spooks. Well, yeah, I wanted Haim up earlier, but he couldn't get there, so now the ball bounces back. 2-7 still is the scoreline in this game. The Wolves trying to find a way to make it 3. Spooks putting it in. No, Leachy with the big time save. Haim gets denied again. The Wolves will knock, and they cannot find a way. The Jets win it.
Yeah, no ball going in there. That was off the post, off the player's car, off the other player's car, off the post again and out. I can't believe how much that ping-ponged in between such a small space and didn't find its way into the net. But it does not go in. Jets with a statement game here in Game 3, just completely running away with it. This is the most dominant win we've seen thus far.
We talk about a statement game for the Jets. That was a statement game for Bacon. Welcome to the series, young man. 1,000 points, 6 big goals on 9 shots. Leachy, a goal for himself, an assist, and 3 big-time saves that allowed them to extend the lead. Those saves are important. You had a ton of goals, yes, but when you give up a goal when you're on a run like that, that changes momentum. So Leachy doing what he can on the back end allowed Bacon to just continue to just onslaught the Wolves.
Yeah, that was definitely great to see from them. I don't know. The Wolves are obviously going to sort of react to this game. They have to play a little bit faster, maybe. They have to kind of do what the Jets did in this last game. Get aggressive, put shots on target, slow the game down if it's important to. And that's going to be a miscue on the kickoff there. That is a new record for us tonight. 2 seconds gone, and yeah, Bacon just missing that one. That one's going to go in, and Wolves up 1.
Tactical whiffing, but not in a tactical situation there, Mobags. Unfortunate on the kickoff, and that is it's only 1 goal. It's a lead that's easily overcome, but those kickoff goals in the beginning of games can just be so demoralizing. So I want to see how the Jets can bounce back. They won big last time, so if any team can do it quickly, it can be them. It's Leachy's up. Not wanting to go for it here as he just didn't find that angle.
Yeah, bailed out on that one. Kind of surprised to see it. It looked like a pretty good pass, but he didn't like something about it. Back on defense now, no worse for wears. Nothing scored on either way. And here we have the Wolves starting a counterattack. Somebody's going to be low on boost here. That's a great shot off the crossbar. Not in, but the follow-up is Hames, extending this Wolves lead to 2.
The Wolves are dangerous. You don't want to give them space. Like we said, we don't want to give Leachy space. Bacon got the backlip out of it, so Leachy got stuck in net, didn't know really where to commit. That's a lot of space for that car to cover, and Haim placing it in the perfect spot, making Leachy reach and extend with that Maverick, but not enough in that short amount of time.
Yeah, Leachy was fortunate not to have been scored on from that initial shot, but had no boost left in the tank to get the save, and that is just unfortunate, as this one going dangerously close to the goal mouth there, but not in, as the Jets are finding themselves down. They have to react quickly as the Wolves are reacting to that last game that they lost now.
The Wolves are out in force, up 2 goals here as we just hit that 1-minute mark. Leachy trying to find that ripper off to the top right, but not able to find it against that wonderful defense. The Wolves doing a good job of trying to slow this game down, but they are under an assault right now. The Jets, aerial superiority, but it doesn't matter if you drop the ball in front of the net. Spooks flipping the field here, bouncing off the wall. Wolves, aim, soft touch there, but not enough. 2s means there's no third player to back you up, so that means backing up is Spooks.
Yeah, Spooks is going to back up. Haim game backing up here, and Leachy taking the game down slow. That's going to be off the crossbar. Can Bacon follow up? He can, cutting the lead in half.
I just don't know what to say, Mobex. Leachy plus space equals bad things for the other team, and it just keeps happening. A great job there, got both defenders up, and then Bacon cleaning it up off that beautiful dish.
Yeah, I don't know what he is doing. I feel like every time I do that in the game, I'm getting challenged instantly, but he has this just magical aura about him or something where he is just given space and he is able to take full advantage of it there with that pass off to Bacon.
A good dish there as Leachy catches it in the corner, gets it past 1. Spooks waiting for it here, actually giving it up, trying to get the boost, doesn't get the boost, but that bait back, Bacon able to backflip into it, almost got Bacon too far up. If that was a calculated call, it was a really good one. Bacon almost bit, but a good job not biting on that play action. Haim game and the Wolves are back on defense.
Ooh, and a good pass out to Leachy, not able to find the target there as Haim game was just messing with him, playing interference on that goal, or that potential goal, I should say. Wolves up in the air here. That's going to be a shot on target and in. Haim game gives the Jets the 2-goal lead once again.
I mean, that was both players in the net. They were both there to ready to try and make a save, but Haim just decided that this one is going in, puts the Wolves back up by 2 off a beautiful dish there from Spooks.
Yeah, it turns out you can't give space to anybody on the field. They're going to take full advantage of that, have to challenge those early. No one there to do that, and that is a great goal there for the Wolves.
Spooks now flipping the field. It's got to be a dangerous touch here in the corner. The slow play, low boost. Leachy standing tall at that near post. Bacon trying to push it out, but the only card he could find is Haim. Haim committing early. This is an interesting call, but low boost on Bacon means they might not be able to take advantage of it. I'm surprised they didn't get scored on there.
Yeah, that looked like a great opportunity. Bacon just running out of boost, not able to finish off that play. Leachy being a little bit safe, and I don't blame him not wanting to give up any more goals. Not going to be there for the shot, as that one's going to get dunked off of Bacon's hood as Leachy retreats back to play this one.
Spooks is on the hunt right now. Just was all over Leachy, but couldn't get the demo there. Ended up not getting the boost, but got enough to contest this one. The ball bouncing around Haim. Just retreating. A good call here from Haim, realizing that he's in a dangerous spot, but it's not enough because Leachy extends the field, pushes it all the way out, and finds a way to get the Jets back within one.
Yeah, and this is what you've got to do. Put the ball on target, and good things will happen. Haim game just a little bit too far pushed up, not able to get back to that one. Jets need one more to get us tied in this match. Can they do it? Plenty of time to do so, but it's just a matter of when.
Well, it is game 4. This is a chance for the Wolves to put the series away. It's a chance for the Jets to try and keep the game alive. A good bump there. Bacon can't get back underneath the ball. An open net turned away. Haim now a little bit too far up once again, and the Jets take advantage. They're tying this game up.
What a fantastic turn here from Bacon, realizing this ball just hanging in the air. Haim not able to make any sort of touch on it, needed to be up for it, not there. Tie game, 1 minute left. It's a brand new ball game.
A brand new ball game, but we're already 4 minutes in almost here, Mobags. Tied up, the Jets in full command right now. Momentum firmly on their side. The Wolves have to find a way to break this deadlock because they have been on the receiving end ever since that first goal went in for the Jets.
Yeah, and yet another one almost going in. That's going to be an open shot for Bacon. Can't find the angle on it, and now is going to get dunked. Spoots, is he going to turn on this one? He is, but not going to find a touch before Bacon gets in the way. Here's yet another great opportunity. Pressure gives you goals in Rocket League, and that is what the Jets were feeling there.
That was a big-time 50 from Haim. If he lost that, it was a goal the other way. I don't know if that was a confidence play or if it was I just have to make this play because we're up. But it was a beautiful read there from Haim, able to put the ball on the backboard and then have the wherewithal to turn back and put the Wolves back up by 1.
Yeah, Wolves back up by 1. Now Jets have to respond. This ball bouncing toward the net. It's going to get cleaned up. Leachy's going to go over and get it. Can he get the pass over? Bacon goes for the bump, nearly gets that short side goal in. It's not going to find it. Now Jets retreating. That's on target and in. The Wolves trying to shut the door on the Jets, and I think it might just work.
I can hear some singing being warmed up behind me, but there is too much time on the clock for me to put anyone out. If there is a team on this pitch that can score in bunches while they're down, it is the Jets. So now they have to find a way. Leachy wins the kickoff technically. Oh, Spooks with a mishandle here. You got to be careful. The ball is up, floating around. Leachy gets baited up. Bacon now wants to beat, throwing it on that side while the Wolves playing patiently. A good read there. Bacon throws it up, trying to find the touchdown. Leachy can't get the touch. Spooks denies it.
Ooh, that was a great opportunity for the Jets. The Wolves were looking awfully awkward, but not able to take advantage. And now there's not enough time left. They need 2 goals, and they've only got 0 seconds to do it. Wolves are going to take, I believe this is game 4 now.
Game 4.
And they're going to, with that, they take the series. Jets have one opportunity to get one more game off of them, but this has been a great series thus far for the Wolves.
A good job by the Wolves, able to come out ahead here, taking the series in 4, but we do play that game 5. And as we said before, this is a very important game for both of these teams because you want to get to look towards that playoffs. Just a game in a series can be the difference maker between making it and not making it. So you need to be careful here. The Wolves don't need to look too far ahead, but the Jets, they got to try to find a way to pull this one back.
Yeah, and I think that they can. They were in command of that game, I believe, for the first half of it. And or wait, no, maybe
the Wolves
it was the other way around this time. The Wolves were ahead. The Jets were the ones that made the comeback this time. They had all of the momentum, and then it just got put to a halt. The Wolves just put an end to it. They put 2 really good shots in, and it was just too much for the Jets to overcome this time. Hopefully they get this last one, or at least hopefully for them, they get this last one. Like you said, playoff implications. It's only early in the season. It's only week 2. But when you get to week 10, you're going to be wishing that you had this game, and the Jets are going to do everything they can to take it.
Wholeheartedly. The teams are in. Game 5 is set. The stage is set. The Jets in their beautiful white, the Wolves in that dark purple. We're going to get loaded in here shortly. These guys are raring to go. Haim and Spooks riding high after that win. Leachy and Bacon, they were coming in hot. A feverish comeback attempt. Can they find a way in Game 5? We will see here.
Yeah, we're underway. Ooh, good attack here from the Wolves, but no one finding a touch on that ball. Bacon low on boost, trying to make something happen. That's a good 50. That'll keep the ball out of the net for the time being. But how much longer can they do that? That is not a great touch, but Bacon there to clean it up for his teammate.
Unfortunate. Bacon now flipping it high. A nice touch off that Finnick, but Spooks is there to deny it. Leachy, a lot of space once again. Going to actually take a shot this time. Thought he caught Haim, maybe off guard, but enough of that car from Haim is in the way. Haim, soft touch there, trying to sneak it behind Bacon, but Bacon is too wise, too ready for it. That Finnick is still up, but a lot of boost is not to be had. Spooks catches Leachy up. Haim waiting for the touch from Leachy. Spooks in the corner of the Wolves trying to find a pinch here, but that is a bit too much of a pinch. It's now the Jets coming back. Bacon trying to beat Haim, but unable to find it. This tennis match starting to get intense.
Yeah, definitely a lot of back and forth. Nothing going in yet. That one not going to find its way in there. The Jets are just a little bit too good for that one, as this one's going to be sent flinging around. Leachy going to have to make a touch here. He's on a 2v1. Make that a 1v1 as Bacon's going to get rid of Spooks off the field. Take all of the time that he needs because he's got all of the space in the world. He gets one touch that is maybe close.
What a save!
But no, what a fantastic save. Coming from Haim, having to make one more to get it firmly out. Not quite, and ooh, all players on the field gonna miss that one as that one comes right back. Oh my goodness, the Jets trying to get this one in. The Wolves doing everything they can to keep it out. Can he keep that one out as well? No! Bacon gonna put the first goal of the game in and give the Jets a lead.
Oh, Haim trying to dig that out, but Bacon got enough with that Finnick, the rear end, the spoiler of the Finnick. You heard it here. Too strong for the spoiler of the Octane. Playing spoiler for the Wolves. Gets a 1-goal lead here early in Game 5.
Yeah, and I think Wendell in chat said it best. That is just pressure building and finally paying off against the Wolves. Jets taking full advantage of that opportunity that they had and getting themselves a goal in the game.
Well, nice touch there from Spooks, trying to find it. The Wolves prodding, poking, trying to find it, but now the Jets counterattack opportunity. Bacon waiting for it patiently. A nice 50 from Spooks. Haim in that nice cherry-picking spot, but not able to put it on. Ball bouncing out. Haim backflipping, realizing he can't get to it. He's got to beat Bacon to the ball, and he does. Now a chance here. Bacon running dangerously close to his own side. Spooks still in the air. Leachy denying it, getting it behind Haim. There's nothing but time, space, and a goal to wait for Jets player Leachy.
Yeah, not a free one by any means, but Leachy just perfectly positioned in that car, using all of his boost perfectly optimally. And Haim not able to get back in time. Jets extend the lead. They have a 2-goal lead halfway through. Lots of time here for the Wolves, but are they going to be able to mount an attack? Only 2 shots on net so far for them.
Well, they haven't been the ones that shoot a lot. They just shoot accurately, so being denied twice is probably a big deal for them. Haim and Spooks have done a good job of finding the back of the net so far in this series, but Bacon and Leachy standing tall right now in Game 5. Spooks has the pressure from Haim. Haim able to get the bump in net, but Spooks not able to find enough control in that ball.
Yeah, that would have been an absolutely disgusting angle had Haim found it. That would have been play of the game or play of the week material, and not gonna find it there as it was just too much to overcome. And now the Jets once again find themselves trying to keep a ball out. Leachy gonna just hit the ball not optimally here. And that one is going to find its way in an own goal. I think that might be one of the first ones that we've seen from these teams tonight. And man, oh man, it did not come at a very good time for the Jets.
I think I can. I don't want to say for certain, but I will tentatively say I think it's the first Jets own goal. I think we've seen one from the Wolves. But Spook's going to collect this and tie this game back up in the top right corner. Threatening, looked like it wasn't going to go in, but the Wolves strike, and now they're back.
Yeah, blink and you miss it. The Wolves tie the game up. This is just tragedy here for the Jets. 1 own goal, 1 demo, and now the game is tied. We begin anew. 1:44 left on the clock. Leachy slowing up his kickoff there. Not sure if it's going to pay out right away, but Bacon's going to get a good shot. Spook's there to clean that one up and put it back on attack. He's up for this one. Not going to put it away this time, and Bacon and Leachy are on the attack now.
Well, that was a dangerous call there from the Jets. They kind of put their money on that Spooks wouldn't hit the double touch, and it was a good call because in the end they both had a 2-on-1 that made Haim stay back, but not able to score there means that was a dangerous call, and I don't know if they'll look to do it again. Bacon trying to find it off the backboard here. They're in this corner. The Wolves just kind of sitting right now, allowing them to do this, rotate in the corner because it's pressure technically, but not a lot of things coming from it.
Yeah, not a lot coming from it. We have to see those infield passes if we want to see anything happen when you have the Wolves really just hunkered down in their net, not really giving any good opportunities here. The Jets have to make them if they want them, and the Wolves are doing everything they can to stop them at this point.
Well, both teams are trying. I feel like both teams have fallen into a place where they're playing not to lose instead of playing to win. And so both of these teams kind of sitting back more than I'd like to see. Spooks 50ing there. A lot of space here for Bacon. The double commit from the Wolves, and Leachy trying to dive in and grab that one. Bacon scores and extends the lead. The Jets up by 1.
Yeah, Bacon just really good car control here. Not a lot of boost to his name. Able to get past 2 incoming challenges directly at his car, flips it with the perfect amount of speed. Leachy not able to get the goal steal this time. That was not a secure, that was a steal attempt. He doesn't get it, but the Jets are up by 1 anyways.
Well, the ball is up. Haim trying to find some control here, bouncing around the Wolves. A good chance here. In the speed is Spooks. I love to see it coming in. You do not have enough time to react as a goaltender.
Yeah, no time to react at all. Bacon was up early for this one. Before the shot even got there, Spooks saw him where he was, calculated exactly where he had to put that ball, put it exactly where it needed to be, and now we've got ourselves a tie game, overtime looming in Game 5.
It's looming right now, but touches like that are dangerous for both squads because it drew Haim up. Now Leachy with a soft dish down, looking for it, but the only car he finds is that Spooks. Now Haim pass back to Spooks. I think they're going to just kind of let this one bounce. Spooks going to put it behind him, and yes, the Wolves will be playing for OT. We have OT in game number 5. Wolves trying to put away the 4-1, while the Jets trying to make it a 3-2.
Yeah, Jets want to make this a 3-2. They had the lead in the game, lost it to this Wolves attack. I don't think anyone has any significant momentum as we saw the pace of play really slow down as, like you said, both teams playing not to lose instead of to win.
But now the ball bouncing around. Leachy soft touch there in the corner. The ball just finding its way into this corner pocket of this purple side again. The Wolves, again, I don't want to say comfortable in this position, but they've been here a lot. They've seen it. They know what to do. They're sitting back, just trying to be patient enough, but not stagnant. As the ball bounces back, Bacon has to make an outreaching roll with that Finnick to not give up any good pressure here.
Yeah, and this is going to be a good counterattack. Spooks a little bit far behind
1-1.
now. Gets the demo on Leachy. 1-on-1. 50-50 going in favor of Haim there as he tries to get this attack going once again. Not going to find any good touches here, but Spooks is up. That's a bad touch from the Jets, and the Wolves in Spook put this one away, taking Game 5 in the 4-1 series victory.
That double commit looms huge there. Unfortunate they both rolled up, but then a collection by the Wolves. I think it was Spooks, you said, able to put the exclamation point on this game, the exclamation point on this series, and really just an exclamation point on this day for the Wolves. A good job by them coming back. 3 big assists from Haim, and a great showing from them all in all.
Yeah, and that was a great showing from both teams. Really exciting to watch. The Jets just not quite able to get all of the puzzle pieces put together. They had really good ideas, and especially when Leachy is trying to slow down the play, especially when he was feeding the ball over to Bacon and giving him all of the opportunities. We just didn't really see that strategy in its full form other than in that third game. And if we would have seen a little bit more of that, maybe we have a different series. Maybe this Game 5 is a deciding Game 5 instead of just the Jets trying to get one more away from the Wolves. Either way, great series, really fun to watch. I hope everybody enjoyed it. I know that we did. We've got a little bit more Rocket League. I won't say a lot. We had a little bit more Rocket League left for you guys as we are going to raid the first channel. So make sure that you guys stick around for that. Foof, any closing words for us?
Well, no, I think you wrapped it up beautifully. You put a nice bow in it and tucked us away and got us ready for the raid. So make sure you do stay and click, that direction. That one up there. And make sure you click and stay with the raid as we raid MLE Esports 1. We hope you guys had a wonderful night. We hope you had a great time. I know I did. I know you did, Mo Bags. And so signing off for this week 2 broadcast, we will be seeing you again later.